We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Suns and the Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grandal is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Right side, but it's well foul. This one's flared out toward left. Acuna coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Ready with another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Win at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The first baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Digging in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Sets the target low here, and it misses, 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Full count still.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Gallo at second with two down. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3 balls and a strike to Finley.
Runner.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is Contreras. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bellinger racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Gwynn on at first. Nobody out. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Third baseman.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He's set and the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corners. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
From the stretch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Number 47.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oliver Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The set and the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Go in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that's going to leave it up to the pitcher Perez to try and come through with something here. Windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Contreras is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. A ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Bauer, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Frazier.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Carpenter has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. This is line to left. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count remains full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Finley is there. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
The Suns, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ryan Stanek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Carpenter over to his right, 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Turned on down the line. To his left, Gallo. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. David Freese is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In there, 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gallo.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. In to score the runner from second. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Josh Bell will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Gallo on second, Turner at first with no outs. Fastball called for strike 2. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25.
At the plate, Trey.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Turner has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate, Trevor Story. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that misses inside 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Gwynn leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. At the plate, David Freese, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bounce to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now playing Thursday, number 25, David.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the 9th, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Cody Bellinger.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Alvarado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in, Josh Bell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm shopping the demons, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All I know is that I was broke, and I got a brand new coupe, Louis on my shoes, and all my feet by the tube. First time in B12, she was hanging at the